Hey guys, I got my dog Wesley in the car today. Say hi, Wes. Just made my little trip up to the corner to get my coffee, and I was doing some thinking. And I was remembering a story that happened to me not too long ago, and I just thought it was worthy of sharing with you because it's always along the lines of what we talk about and what I share with you guys, and things that I'm going through, things that I've triumphed over, things that I am becoming more aware of, places that I am getting stronger. And this story involves somebody trying to make me dim my light, trying to make me play small, to be less than, to be smaller than who I am, to be something other than who I am organically. I'm a person that I've been pretty damn authentic my whole life. I've been told that as far back as high school, is you're so real, you're so real. So I got that going for me. But I also try to be vulnerable and honest, and I also try to be really in touch with who I am, all parts of me, whatever it might be, whether it's my humor, it's my needs, it's my intelligence, it's my weaknesses, whatever it is, I try to be in touch with those things because it's how I grow. And it's also about unconditionally loving me for all parts of me, all aspects of me. That's why I'm recording this video first thing in the morning. Just drove up to the corner, got my coffee with my dog. I have zero makeup on, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt with no bra because I just want to be me, because there is so much freedom in just being me, and there's so much freedom in just being you, and I don't want to waste another minute on this earth trying to be something that I'm not. So to get back to my story, this was some time ago, and I was having a meal with some people, and someone asked me if I wanted more, if I had enough or something, and I said, no, I'm quite satiated, thank you. And that person looked at me with this kind of crappy look, to be honest, and said, why do you have to use big words? Does it make you feel bigger? Does it make you feel better? And I was kind of shocked by that because I didn't think satiated was a big word. And I was sort of taken aback, and I said, well, what do you mean? And this person went on, I can't remember exactly, but expressing that I was using these big words basically to try to make other people feel small, which clued me in that that person felt small because I used a word that that person didn't understand. And it wasn't the fact that I used the word, I had no motive, it was literally the piece of my vocabulary that popped in that fit perfectly in that situation in that moment. There was no plan, there was no manipulation, there was no ego. There was no ego involved in that. But it clued me into this person, not Wesley. It clued me into the person that had said that to me because that person felt smaller than or less than when I used that word. And that person tried to bring me down, tried to make me be smaller, tried to dim my light, dim my authenticity. Another story that's really in conjunction with this was when I first started doing hair. I was 21 at the time, in a salon actually. Did hair many years before that, but actually professionally in a salon. I was 21 years old and didn't have kids or anything back then and wasn't in college. And I read voraciously. Loved reading. It was my favorite thing to do, lay on the couch at night and read a book. And you know what happens when you read is your vocabulary expands. That's the whole reason why they want kids to read in school, because our vocabularies expand. And my vocabulary expanded. And if I didn't understand a word, I would look it up. And I looked up a lot of words. One time I was reading a book. Honestly, it was House of the Seven Gables by Nathaniel Hawthorne. I had gone to see the House of the Seven Gables in the outskirts of Boston, and I grabbed the book. I read one paragraph and looked up 7 words. So, excuse me. So it's not like I have this huge vocabulary. People are way more articulate than I am. But I want to be articulate. There's something to me that really, really likes to find a word that fits perfectly for how I'm feeling or viewing something or what have you. But I noticed when I was doing hair that when I used certain words, that people just kind of glazed out and didn't really understand what I was saying sometimes. So as working with the public and professionally, I stopped doing it. I started to use simpler words, and what happened was that I lost my vocabulary. I lost that extended vocabulary. So then later, when I wanted to write a book or I was doing some sort of speaking, I couldn't come up with the words I wanted. And it made me reflect on back when I dimmed my light and I played small to please other people around me. Back to the first story about when I was, great, Wesley sees dogs over here. When I was eating and that person said that to me, I've been in that position where someone has used a big word before and I straight up go, what does that mean? I've never heard that word before. My daughter just used a word last night. And I said, what is that? What does that mean? And she sent me a little audio recording on text. She told me what it meant. I said, is that Urban Dictionary? Is that like new pop culture term? And she goes, I don't know. I was so excited because I learned this new word. Full send, I think they call it. Full send, like means going all out type thing. And so I was really like, wow, that's cool. But I don't have that unworthiness that makes me feel small or dumb if I don't know something, where this person did. So anyway, what I want to say to you guys today is that if you have people in your life that are trying to make you small and dim your light, don't laugh so loud. Don't, if you're making a room full of people laugh, they're like, you think you're Jim Carrey, just anybody that's trying to make you feel small, who's trying to make you not be authentic you. I'm a picky eater. My first husband used to kind of shame me about that. He'd be like, oh God, you're putting the waitress out, you're making, and I said, is that hard to ask for no mayonnaise? Or whatever it was at the time? It really wasn't, but it made him uncomfortable, so he tried to make me small. No, don't ask for what you need. Don't be you. Don't be authentic. I wish I could show you guys. I have the cutest scene coming at me right now. It's 2 ladies, 3 dogs are walking, and one's in a cart, and it is cute as heck, and you can see Wesley. Wesley's very interested in this. Anyway, okay, I hope you guys got a lot from this video today. I really want you to embrace who you are. All freaking aspects of it. All of it. The good, the bad, the not so good, the ugly, the joyful, the amazing, the brilliant, the scared, the weak. Just embrace it. Love you, all of you. We're humans. We're messy. We're not perfect. We're not going to be perfect. We're perfect. We wouldn't have needed to come here. We're messy. But we are love. And we deserve our own love. And I want you guys to really think about this. Is there anybody in your life that's trying to make you smaller or to dim your light? Don't let them. Don't let them. It's your job. Don't take it personally. It's not about you. It's about them. They're feeling some kind of way and they're trying to adjust you so that they can feel better. And if you need to dim your light to please somebody, there's a problem. Because if you do it, you're selling yourself out. And if you do it, you're enabling them. Okay. Hope you guys got a lot from this today. I super love being here. And please subscribe and share. And leave a comment. Tell me if someone's been trying to dim your light. Tell me if you need some support in this. And actually, if you do need additional support, you can contact me at kristenbrown.org and hit the coaching tab, fill it out, and we can work together. I'd be happy to work with you. It would be my honor. Okay, Wesley and I say goodbye. Bye-bye.